Pitbull breeder is savagely mauled to very dogs he was raising in Compton.
His mutilation was found inside a blood-stained kennel on his property. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from Downey with details about the gruesome discovery. Chris?
Yeah, Cher and Court, gruesome discovery indeed. Veterinarians here at the LA County Animal Control Center in Downey have been working with these pit bulls. We understand they have been sent out for DNA testing. Authorities believe the victim was night, maybe around 7:30, 8 p.m., and his body was in that dog pen for hours until his girlfriend found him this morning.
Okay, my turn. As you can see, the woman is scaling fences like a cat from the dolls, aka Spider Woman, because she do not want to fall in the pit of pit bulls to be ripped apart like her man. Do you think she did it? In the comments below, did she set him up and lay him out? Because YouTube commentary, we have to talk during these videos, or I just let you watch it. And that blurred area is where the body is. Don't look, because they blur these things out, but you can still see it. Like, look, you can still see it.
There is surveillance footage of the incident, or surrounding the property, and it was discovered that as our victim was in the backyard, apparently feeding them, it sounds like they attacked him, and ultimately he succumbed to his injuries.
Or the girlfriend set him up and she can walk into the yard the whole time. She just playing along with them, crawling on top of rooftops. Have you ever seen so many spider people? Because they don't do everyday work. You barely see them be able to run to the car to get some medical aid kits for people who suffering, but they scaling walls. Now this is where the body is. And this is how Pet News, if you look real closely, you can see his foot. That look like his foot. Because the dogs ripped the clothes off his body. Because the news gonna blur it out just enough where you can't see it, but you can totally see it. Because they
take very care of their dogs. People need to understand that these dogs can kill somebody and hurt people.
It should have never happened. This time it happened to the owner of the dogs, but normally it happens to children, elderly, defenseless people, and somebody definitely needs to be held accountable for this. There has to be some kind of law and order here.
Okay, so what they're going to do now is they're going to test all the dogs' stomach and feces to see which one of the dogs ate the owner. It's not funny, but it's low-key funny. All 13 of them dogs going to be put down. Only thing going to be left is the 8 puppies. It was 8 puppies found, so those puppies going to be left, unless the puppy got a little nah-nah choo-choo on the daddy too. But at the end of the day, all them dogs finna go. They all finna go. Because I don't think not one dog passed up eating their owner that kept them in them kingdoms all day. They all took a bite out of crime. Chris Wolf, take it out. Speaking of Chris Wolf, his name is Chris Wolf.
And one man who does a lot of plumbing work in that neighborhood tells us that he has seen some pit bulls running loose in the streets and that, quote, they are not to be messed with. Reporting live in Downey, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.
Okay, if you still here watching this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do you think I was being petty for saying the girlfriend might have did it? And she can walk through the yard the whole time. She was just faking the phone. And then also, Chris Wolf, it is so epic to be. His name is Chris Wolf. Pitbull's Wolves. That is just so ironic to me. But for real, out of the most weirdest ways to go, that's not the weirdest, but it's funny how the people was like, somebody should be held accountable. It's usually elderly people and children that's attacked. I think he was held accountable when his dogs ate him alive. Yeah, I think he was pretty much held accountable there. And then the thing about it is, like, how vicious was the dog? He was alive. They attacked him and ate him. That's why I think the girlfriend did it low key. I think she doped the whoop, the pop, drunk, the shot him up, and then left him. Cut him a little bit and left him. I don't know. What do y'all think? It just, everything's so weird. Because even if dogs are vicious, they still should recognize the owner brings the food. That is the person who feeds them. So they don't really, it's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Everything is weird, but the neighbor said somebody should be held accountable, like this man is not laying in the dog pit with the dogs. But all them dogs finna go. They finna all be put down. So, que sera. PETA, animal welfare people, y'all always talking about save the puppies and traumatized dogs. You got some good ones to pick up now from the pine, baby. Go get them.